So chapter 20, part B, question number 4. One way that housing styles can be classified is by the structural method used in construction. Which one of the following terms does not describe a type of structural method? So basically mean when we build a home, so we build a home with different structures. And you have to find which one we don't use. Number one is log. So we build a home of log. Concrete block. Sometimes we build a home of concrete block. Post, beams and planks. Number three is a vaulted ceiling. So vaulted ceiling is wrong. It's not a structural method. It's a style. Or sometimes we also build a home with bricks, stones, A-frame and western platform wood frame. Basically, it's a pictorial drawing which you can find in your book on page 20.36. It's a kind of a drawing which tells you about the homes, all the features. So basically there are 6 or 7 styles: log, concrete, block, post, beam, plank, A-frame, brick, stone and western platform. So you need to remember all. So the wrong is vaulted ceiling, which is answer number 3. And then we go to question number 5. In a residential building construction, the term dormer refers to. So there are so many terms in construction and we need to remember a few of them. Number 1 is a dormer. So dormer is a kind of a mini roof. It's a roof within a roof. It's called roof extension, used to provide extra floor area and windows for the upper level. And the number 2, the structural member, usually wood placed at the top of window openings. If you ever look at the window, on top of the window, that board is called lintel. So you need to remember, on top of the window or on the top of the door, so that board is called lintel or header. Lintel from inside and header from outside. And the third, a roof style commonly known as a hip roof. So hip roof is also known as a cottage. And number 4 is septic waste. So the answer is number 1, but we need to remember all 3 of them. So roof extension used to provide extra floor area and windows for the upper level or mini roof is called dormer. The structural member, usually wood placed at the top of the window, is called lintel or header. Roof style commonly known as a hip roof or cottage. So it's called cottage. So answer is number 1. So we go to question number 5. So it's 17. In residential building construction, the term truss refers to. So what do you mean by truss? Again it asks you, number 1, roof extension used to provide extra floor area and windows for the upper level is called dormer. The structural member, usually wood placed at the top of the window opening, is called a lintel or header. Third, a fabricated frame component supporting the roof is called truss. So when we build a home, on top of the home, so we place a prefabricated frame component and that's called truss. So the answer is number 3. And then we go from there to question number 21. In the residential building construction, the term mansard refers to. So mansard, if you can remember the cap on the top of the post, its shape is like 8 sides and it's a roof with 4 sides, each of which becomes steeper halfway down. So the best example is a cap on the fence post. On the top of the post you see the cap, and that cap it looks like a roof with 4 sides, each of which becomes steeper halfway down. And Answer is number one. Roof extension used to provide extra floor area is called dormer. Structure member, usually wood placed at top of the window. Number two is called lintel or header. Third, roof style commonly known as a hip roof is called cottage. So this is four, none of the above. And then we go to question number 6. The West Coast contemporary is a housing style. So here we are talking about the different styles of homes. Number one is a West Coast contemporary style is. So this house is made is an angular shape actually, and is composed of angular roof components and broken rectangular wall. So basically it's made like angles. It's like this, and these angles. So the angular style. So this is called West contemporary style, and normally you find there and usually normally you find if you go for skiing, ski resorts are built like that. Number two, draws its appearance from the pioneer era. So this style is called heritage style. I call it a Amrish Puri style because Amrish Puri, is a villain. He used to live in a big bungalows with big verandas. So it has a covered verandas. So covered verandas like Haveli is called heritage style. So remember the keyword pioneer era, style is heritage, and covered verandas, and the villain name Amrish Puri. And the third is usually a two-story structure with a low sloping roof. It's called Vancouver Special, and this style was very popular in 1970s. And you still find houses in Vancouver with a two-story and a low sloping roof is called Vancouver Special. And the fourth is the A-frame roof design. This is not a style. This is a cathedral entrance. Just like you go to church, you see a large entrance, and that's called A-frame roof design. Number 5 is Tudor. Number 5 style is Tudor. A Tudor style is like a contemporary, decorative, and is made of posts and beams. And sixth one is rancher. A rancher is with a large lot, with a big lot, single story, sometime underground basement. So now you need to remember, number 1 is Western contemporary, number 2 heritage Amrish Puri style, number 3 Vancouver Special, number 4 Tudor, and number 5 rancher. So the answer is number 1. And then we go to question number 7. As a Western platform frame house is being constructed, a poly vapor barrier is used immediately under. This is number 2. Used under interior wood paneling on perimeter walls.